everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is a tag video. I love these kind of videos. I love watching them because I really get to know my favorite YouTubers a little bit better, get a little bit more in depth with them, and I think they're a lot of fun. So I thank Robbie over at Frecky Fit Wolf for tagging me in this 2019 reflections video. I will be looking down at my tablet for the questions, so please excuse me for doing that. And let's get right into it. So, what is the one thing that you did in 2019 that you are most proud of? I have two. One of them is maintaining my loss for over a year. I made goal in September of 2018, and I made lifetime in October of 2018. And 2019, I have maintained 13 pounds under my goal so far. Christmas is coming. That's always a concern. But I am so proud that I was able to do that because in the past, I've gotten within pounds of goal. Actually, both times I got within pounds of goal, I got pregnant. But I never hit goal and I never maintained. So that was huge for me. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is starting my YouTube channel. I never, ever, ever would have thought that I would ever do something like this. And I absolutely love it. It is so much fun. I have met a fantastic community. I have made friends and I just love it. So they are the two things I am absolutely most proud of. Number two. What was the most fun event, happening, or vacation from 2019? Oh, wow. Gosh. We didn't do any vacations. We had a lot of family weddings. That was a lot of fun in 2019, just seeing our family expand and grow. We had babies born. We had a lot of family weddings. So just seeing our extended family grow, especially because we are losing so many of our matriarch and patriarch members. You know, I am down to my dad had brothers and sisters and only one is still alive. So I have one aunt left and, out of four of them. And my mom only had one sister, and, my parents are gone. My mom's sister's gone. My grandparents are all gone. So it's sad in that way, but seeing all the new weddings and the new births has just been so extremely exciting. That and, of course, my younger son getting into his first choice college and being offered a position on a Division I cross country and track and field team. So that was a very exciting moment in 2019 for us. Name one thing you do better now than you did this time last year. Definitely self-control. This time last year, I was still navigating the waters of making goal and lifetime, and it was all really new, and it was scary, and I was always on pins and needles and, afraid to do anything different and, afraid to let go a little bit. And now that I understand more how my body works and how maintenance works, I know that one meal is not going to make me gain my 65 pounds back. You can have that one meal, be mindful of that meal, and then you're right back on track. I know I can have a small dessert when we go out and I'm not going to gain 65 pounds back. And last year at this time, when this was all new to me, I was so afraid of I knew in my head that one bite wasn't going to make me gain all the weight back, but it was scary because, you never know if that one bite's going to lead to something else. So I definitely am maintaining better now and have a much better mindset on it than I did this time last year. Are you setting a New Year's resolution? And if so, what? I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I do goals. And I do have some goals. One of them is I'm a very organized person. Clutter really sets off my anxiety. And I feel like I have clutter. People would think I don't, but you know, like I have stuff. I have way too many serving dishes and serving bowls and things like that. So my goal for 2020 is to declutter a little bit and simplify and downsize a little bit, is one of my goals. Of course, my other goal is to continue to live a healthy lifestyle and maintain my weight loss, but everybody's going to say that. So definitely just kind of, and not procrastinate. I am a huge, huge, huge procrastinator. My goal in 2020 is to not do that, is to get it done when I have time. I was tagged in this video this morning, and here I am a few hours later. As soon as I went on my lunch break, I crawled up to my bedroom and I'm taping this video. So I'm already trying to start that. We'll see how that works out for me. But that's definitely is to declutter a little bit and less procrastination. Do you have any events or vacations planned for 2020? Well, my youngest is graduating from high school, so that's a huge event, and we will more than likely have a very big party. We talked about if he would like to forgo a big party and take a cruise or do a big vacation, I would be willing to do that. Probably can't do both financially. So that's one thing we're thinking of, but definitely, and just getting him ready for college and having an empty nest, like that's going to be crazy. We definitely, my husband and I said we definitely want to take more weekend trips together next year. You know, the kids are grown and have their own thing, and so we definitely want to try to do, even if it's just some weekend trips. But we are talking about one big family, like kind of the last hurrah of family vacations. It's hard because both my boys, Adam's a lifeguard, so, and he's like a senior lifeguard, so all summer he's really busy with that, plus swim. And Andrew is a swim coach and a manager at a swim club, and he's also a lifeguard, but really doesn't do that much, you know, during the summer. So they're very seasonal employees, and it's kind of frowned upon for them to miss any work. So vacation is going to be kind of hard. We'll have to see and they both have to be back at school for track, you know, right in the middle of August. So we'll have to see what happens with that. But definitely the graduation and becoming empty nesters is a little bit crazy. Name one thing you hope happens in 2020. Well, I hope I continue to maintain my weight loss, for sure. Gosh, there's so many things. I don't know. I mean, I just hope to continue, you know, I hope my health continues. I've gotten off all my blood pressure medicine and everything, and I just hope we continue to live very healthy lifestyles, and I hope it reflects in our health. There is so much crazy sickness in the world today, and, you know, you just hear like the healthiest people getting cancer, getting heart disease, and it's scary. So I just hope our health continues in 2020. And of course, you know, success for the kids in college and things like that. You know, your basic. This isn't a very deep video, is it? I'm sorry. Where do you see yourself this time next year? Wow. So December of next year, we'll officially be empty nesters, and I see myself counting the days until the boys come home for Christmas break. That's where I see myself. I'm hoping to start my second retirement. I retired from the dental field in 2014, and then really couldn't retire completely because, you know, I had kids in private school and then looking at college. So, you know, I started a whole second career, and I'm ready to start winding down from that. I don't really say what I do on my channel because it involves children, and for safety and privacy reasons, I really can't talk too much about it. But I'm hoping to wind down a little bit, like not take any more clients on for sure. No new clients. The ones that graduate from me not replacing them with any more. So I hope to start, I hope I see myself this time next year winding down just a little bit, not working so hard or so much. And I also hope my YouTube channel, grows a bit by next year. It's grown great this year, and I just hope that continues because I absolutely love this and it's so much fun. And that was it for the questions. That wasn't too painful. I didn't feel my answers were all that great. I specifically did not watch Robbie's video before I did mine because I didn't want to be influenced. And he is so deep and has such profound thoughts that, yeah, mine probably pales in comparison to his. But they're my answers. Like I said, I'm a simple girl, so not too deep here. But it's my turn to tag people. So I would like to see Kim over at A Girl and Her Phone do this video. And I would also like to see Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack do this video. And I think I'm going to tag one more. I usually try to keep it to 2, but I would like to see Angela over at Smack Vision do this tag. So there is your challenge for Kim, for Anita, and for Angela. If you would like, I would love you to do this tag, and that's it. I will have all the questions down in the description box below, along with the people who I tag and their channels. So make sure you check them out. And once again, Robbie, thank you for tagging me in this, and it was a lot of fun.